If you want to analyze deals like a professional and avoid expensive surprises, you need to use a detailed pro forma, not just for protecting your rental income, but for truly understanding every cost of ownership in Boston or anywhere in the Northeast. I'm Jarrett Lau. I own 50 plus cash flowing rentals in the greater Boston area, and I never buy a property without running the numbers through my pro forma first. Here's how it works, line by line. First, always start with your gross scheduled income, the total rent if every unit is filled at market rate, plus any other income streams, laundry, parking, storage, etc. Now you have to subtract vacancy and credit losses. In Boston, I use at least 4% for vacancy, bad debt, which is 1.5% of my gross income in my model, and let's talk expenses. This is where most new investors get burned, because they underestimate or they forget categories. I have capital expenditures, aka CapEx, at 2.5% of gross income. This is your long-term repair fund. It covers big stuff like roofs, boilers, windows, major plumbing or electrical, even full exterior painting. Management fees at about 5%, whether you manage now or not, always budget for this. Maintenance at 7 to 10% of gross income. The older the building, the closer to 10%. Taxes and insurance, get these from the most recent bills or have your insurance agent quote it out. Next up is going to be your utilities. You're going to budget for things like gas, electric, and sewer, only if you pay them. So you're going to add up all those numbers and you're going to get that total expense. You subtract that from your income and you get your NOI, or net operating income, the true measure of a property's earning power before you pay your mortgage. Then you're going to figure out a down payment, usually about 25% for an investment property, and you're going to run on your cash on cash return, your cap rate, or a DSCR if you're considering a DSCR loan, which I talked about in a different video. Banks are always going to require a pro forma when you're buying an investment property. If you'd like my Boston pro forma template, or if you want me to review a deal with you that you're considering, comment pro forma in your city below or DM me. I'll send you my spreadsheet and I'll help you tailor the numbers for your market. Subscribe for more real-world investing tips, and I'll see you in the next one.